combination of sales and R&D. Let's let you know a few of our highlights from this year. It's been a very good couple of years for us, actually, I'm pleased to say. This year, as I said, UK's leading supplier of hybrid commercial vehicles and hybrid drive systems, sole supplier to the of hybrid vehicles to the LCV2010, to the UK's leading, which is run by Senex, one of our hosts, to the UK's leading public sector fleets. We've also just been approved as a vehicle supplier to the LCV2010, which, without getting too much into it, is pretty much identical to the LCV2010 but for Scotland. So again, we haven't got confirmation of numbers yet, but hopefully somewhere between 50 and 100 vehicles will be going up to Scotland. We've sold a US distribution and development license, and we've won an innovation award, actually shortlisted for 2 more, so fingers crossed we'll have some more to add to that by the end of the year. I thought it would be useful to start by taking you through our development philosophy before taking you through some of our products and development, so that you can see this philosophy in action. Market acceptance. We have no interest in developing products, technologies, in anything that will sit on the shelf unsold. One of the first things that we will do, we want to develop products that people want and people can afford. So we will establish what a target price for our development is, what we want our target price to be. We will then look at the barriers that there are likely to be to that product development technology of achieving market acceptance, and then we will start to develop within those constraints. So what this sometimes involves is a bit of engineering restraint, which isn't always easy, because engineers are engineers and they want to develop the absolute optimum technology they possibly can, but sometimes we have to accept a compromise that optimum isn't going to fit within the constraints of market acceptability and price. So market acceptance is absolutely crucial to all our development. The same goes for mass market potential. Our products have got to have legs. We work closely with our customers to establish what they would deem useful, what they would like to buy, and the kind of volumes that we could expect to get from them on development of a successful technology. Innovative simplicity. We work very much on the KISS philosophy, which I'm sure you all know. Keeping it very simple. That's the development simple, the production simple, and the customer usability of the technology must be simple as well. Demand driven. We always like to know what our route to market is before we embark on a development project. Again, working closely with our customers. I can see 2 of our largest customers in the audience today, who we are in the process of developing technologies inspired by their advice to us that if we made it work, they'd be interested in high volumes. Let's leave it at that. Okay, a couple of examples of our technologies and developments that we have ongoing at the moment. The Ashwoods Hybrid Drive is our flagship product. This is the Ashwoods Hybrid Transit, which is available to test drive outside. Please anyone come and have a look at it later. I'll go into this in a bit more detail further in the presentation. Retrofit start-stop module. This is one of the items which has been driven by customer demand. Relatively low cost retrofit technology, which everyone knows, available normally as a more integrated solution as part of a vehicle. We now have it developed on Vauxhall Combo and Ford Transit, so it's easily adaptable by the vehicle. Again, we've got it outside on the runway, so you can have a test drive later on. The scalable hydrogen electric drive system, that is the CFD project, which I'm going to go on to at the end of the presentation. Also, some very exciting US and Asian developments. Now, unfortunately they're confidential. Particularly exciting American project. I thought to disclose it today. I failed. It's going to be in the next 6 weeks. I'm going to announce it, but it's going to cause quite a stir. It's very, very exciting. So hopefully the news will filter down to due course. Right, the Ashwoods Hybrid Drive. This is our flagship product. This has definitely helped us over the last few years to get to where we are. I'm just going to run you through this. Hopefully you'll then see evidence of our development philosophy in the actual product itself. We sold over 180 of these vehicles this year, and essentially it's a kinetic energy recovery system within an electric drive mild hybrid system. It's built of 3 core components. The drive display, which is fitted to the dashboard and provides driver information and interaction. The intelligent power plant module, which component is the electric motor generator, which is attached to the rear differential and connects into the prop shaft via a belt and pulley. So simple, 3 components put into a vehicle relatively quickly and easily. If there's a problem, one of those 3 components is to blame. They can each be removed and replaced in under an hour. Again, come and have a look at it outside. How does it work? I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Everyone knows how a hybrid system works. It's similar to the technology to that of a Toyota Prius, other than we don't actually take over full electric drive of the vehicle. We're an electric drive, hybrid drive assist. We assist when the vehicle is at its least efficient, i.e. during acceleration, and we charge during deceleration and braking. So it's completely self-sufficient, no charging required. What is the driver experience? Now, if you ask any fleet manager what the biggest challenge they face is, 9 out of 10, I reckon, will say they're drivers. Again, new technologies need to be simple and easily manageable for the driver to take on board. Our hybrid van looks like a standard transit, acts like a standard transit, and drives just like a standard transit. Within the vehicle, there is the driver display that was mentioned earlier. It advises the driver when the system is charging, when the system is assisting, and there is also a gear shift indicator to advise on optimised gear shift strategy. Obviously, the additional torque supplied by the electric motor means that you can shift gears sooner. The selling points of this technology, and again, this has parallels with our development philosophy and with market acceptability. Really, our experience in the LPG industry and the fleet industry over the last 10 years has taught us what the problems fleet managers face, what their likes and dislikes are, what they need to see achieved in order to be able to embrace new technologies. And these generally come down to drivers, how easy it is for the driver, residual value, warranties, integration, costs, obviously, and effects on operational performance. So we'll run through the selling points and how they are relevant to that. The hybrid integration requires no unauthorised modification to the standard vehicle. We don't drill any holes, we don't cut any wires in the integration process, which only takes 4 hours. There are no infrastructure requirements, or infrastructure or charging requirements. So no capital outlay for fleets to start adopting our technologies. The vehicles never need to be charged, they carry on just like a standard vehicle charging on the road. No downtime. Now, one of the first questions a fleet manager will ask when examining a new technology is what happens when it goes wrong. If our technology goes wrong, I've explained before, it's one of the 3 components which can be very quickly and easily replaced. But also, if it goes wrong, it reverts instantly to standard diesel operation, so there's no interruption in vehicle performance on the road, and any rectification work can be done outside of operating hours. No complex integration, I've touched on this, but really this leads on to the next 2 points. Because it's a simple integration, no wires cut, no holes drilled, it means we're not affecting the vehicle warranty. The system has been designed as a retrofit system, even though it is now actually a full vehicle product, but it's designed as a retrofit system, so we know about residual warranty problems and we design around it to make sure the vehicle warranty remains intact, and the residual value remains intact because, again, we're not damaging the vehicle by integrating the hybrid system. So, in a worst case scenario, a fleet manager might return their vehicle to the finance company after 3 years. Worst case scenario, remove the hybrid system, it will have a residual value that of a standard diesel vehicle, which is obviously different to some of the challenges electric vehicles are facing at the moment, with finance companies finding it very difficult to assign residual values, and therefore monthly costs, leasing costs are fairly high. No risk of fleet operation, we've touched on this, acts just like a standard vehicle, and fleets are used to driving for transits. This hybrid transit doesn't mark change in any operational growth change. No excessive costs, obviously there are always costs in new technologies, but the hybrid alternative